Hello, Namaste. I'm Logan Prasad Joshi. Today I'm discussing about the ethics in e-research. Introduction of ethics in e-research. Ethics in e-research refers to the ethical considerations and challenges that arise when conducting research in digital or online environment. E-research involves various methods like online surveying, social media analysis, big data research, and digital ethnography. The unique nature of these environments present several ethical issues that researchers must navigate. Now, I discuss about key ethical consideration in e-research. There are mainly seven key ethical consideration in e-research. I will discuss in one by one. So, in first one number, informed constant challenges. Obtaining informed constant in digital setting can be complicated. Participation might not fully understand the implication of their participations, especially when research is conducted on platforms like social media, where users may not be aware they are subject or research. Best practice: clear, accessible, and understandable constant forms should be provided. Researchers should ensure participants understand the nature of research and how their data will be used. Second number, privacy and confidentiality challenges. Protecting participants' privacy is more complex online, where data can be easily shared, stored, and potentially accessed by the unauthorized parties. The identification of data may not always be sufficient to ensure anonymity. Best practices: the researcher should use encryption, anonymization, and secure data stored methods. They should also consider the sensitivity of the data and whether it could harm participants if disclosed. Third is data ownership and intellectual property challenges. Digital environment often involve multiple parties, making it unclear who owns the data. This is especially true with collaborative research or when using third-party platforms. Best practice: clear agreements on data ownership and intellectual property rights should be established before the research begins. Researchers should also respect the term of service of online platforms and seek permission when necessary. And fourth, digital footprints and traceability challenges. Online activities leave digital footprints that can be traced back to individuals even after efforts of anonymizing the data. This poses risk to the participants' privacy and security. Best practices: researchers should be aware of the potential for pre-identification and take steps to minimize this risk. This includes limiting the amounts of personally identifiable information collected and using robust anonymization techniques. Ethical use of the big data and AI is fifth point. Challenges: big data and AI can be used to uncover patterns and insights, but they also raise concern about surveillance based and ethical use of algorithm. The sheer scale of data can make it difficult to obtain consent from all individuals involved. Best practices: Researchers should consider the ethical implications of their methodologies and strive to minimize harm. Transparency about use of big data and AI, as well as effort to mitigate biases in algorithm, is essential. Sixth is impact on participations and communities challenges. E-research can impact not just individual participations but also entire communities, especially in case of research involving social media or online forms. Negative impact can be include stigmatizations of or unintended consequences of publicizing findings. Publicizing findings. Best practices: researchers should engage with communities ethically, consider the broader impact of their research, and avoid harm. This might include giving participants control over how their contributions are used or ensuring that findings are presented in a way that does not harm the community. And seventh is regularity and legal compliance challenges. E-research often cross national boundaries, leading to complex legal and regulatory issues. Compliance with data protection laws like General Data Protection Regulation in EU is crucial. Best practice: researchers should be aware and comply with relevant regulations in all jurisdictions where their research is conducted. This includes understanding the legal requirements for data protection, control, and privacy in different countries. In conclusion, ethical considerations in e-research are complex and involving researchers. Researchers must be diligent in ensuring that their work respects the rights and the privacy of participants, authors, to legal and regulatory standards, and consider the broader impact of their findings. As digital environment continue to change, so too must the ethical frameworks guiding e-research. Okay, thank you. Namaste.